Good afternoon. It's Sunday, July 23rd. Today we're going to talk about Unmineable. So let's jump right into it. To go to Unmineable, go to unmineable.com. What Unmineable is, it is a web-based pool service. I'll click on Start. This is where you'll come in. That can mine with your existing hardware, whether it's an ASIC, GPU, CPU, and you can get your mining payouts in any one of these tokens. A lot of these are unmineable, hence the name. Some of them are mineable. But the interesting thing is, say you have a script miner like an L3 Plus, which those are real popular. Bitmain L3 Plus, everybody's seen those. They're dirt cheap right now. They mine on the script algorithm, which is dual mining or merge mining Litecoin and Dogecoin. But you could use that and get paid in Bitcoin or ETC or Ethereum or PancakeSwap, whatever's on here. If you have a miner that will mine, if we go back to Start, one of their algorithms. So from Ironfish all the way over to Random X, which is your CPU miners. You can hook up to one of their stratums and you something else. Since I clicked on Random X, you can see the stratum is rx.unmineable.com, and then you pick a port. You have SSL ports, which are secure ports, or TCP. I always use the TCP 3333. In my case, I'm going to show you the Jasminer X4 brick, which is an ETC hash or ET hash miner. I'm using ETC hash. So the stratum for it is etc hash unmineable.com, port 3333, and then it shows you down here in your worker address you put KAS because that's the ticker symbol for Caspa, your wallet address, and then a worker name. And the reason you put in a worker name is I have 5 X4 bricks, so I need to be able to tell them apart. It just makes keeping track of your miners. That way you can see if one's having a problem or not. So let's go into this miner. This is a Jasminer X4 brick. Going to miner. As you can see under coin select, it can mine ETH or ETC, Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic's DAGs file is a lot smaller. I don't know if I'd have to look it up, see if the X4 brick can even still support and mine ETH at all because of the DAG size. I think this only has 5 gigabytes or 4 gigabytes of RAM, and if the DAG is bigger than that, it won't be able to mine it. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll stay on ETC hash. I know it works. You got your pool setups. As you can see, I've got right now I've got Caspa and XRP Ripple set up for Unmineable. Like I said, ticker symbol, colon, your wallet address, and then a period, and then your worker name. And these 5 X4 bricks, their IP addresses end in .80 through 84. So I just have a SBR 80, and then hashtag RPM. That's a referral code. I have a referral code down below. I'll post it in this video also. It is TMC23. It gets you a 0.25% off of the 1% fee that Unmineable charges. And why would you use Unmineable other than maybe just mining and going to an exchange? Well, they take care of all that in the background. You don't have to mine Ethereum Classic and then go to an exchange and pay any type of fee and get it exchanged to Ethereum or Bitcoin. You're paying a little bit of a fee on Unmineable, but again, my referral code will take some of that off, and you just mine and get paid out on what you want to get paid out. Password, I just usually put 1 or X. I don't think the Jasminer cares, but I also have some Apollo mini V1 miners, and they will not work if you don't put something in for the password. And ask me how I wasted an hour of my life one night trying to figure that out while they quit mining when I took them and put them on Unmineable. After having them for about a month, decided to put them on Mineable, then spent about an hour to dashboard will come up and say fan error. So if you have an V1 mini and saying fan error, make sure you got something in for the password field. But once you put all these in and click update status, I only have 2 pools defined, so it's only showing 2. The third one is dead. What would happen is if the Caspa pool quit working for some reason, it would automatically flop over to XRP. I don't think it flops back. Say if Caspa failed and XRP failed, I don't think it goes back. And the only way to change, like say I feel like I've gotten enough Caspa, or like last week XRP pumped quite a bit and I want to jump on XRP, you have to just go to miner and basically swap everything. You can't drag and drop these. I do like the gold shells. Most of the gold shell miners I have, you can set up multiple pools and you can just drag and drop the one at the top that you want to use. So once you have it in here, you get to the dashboard. You can see I've been up in 1 day and 5 hours. It says it's connected. The real time, like current hash rate's 85.9, the average 67.87. These X4 bricks are supposed to draw about 30 amps and get about 65 mega hash. They typically do between 65 and 75. And I need to put my kilowatt meter on one of them and see what they're actually drawing at the wall. I believe I did that when I first got one of them, but I do not remember. I don't think I wrote it down or put it in my spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet where I keep track of my miners and their hash rate and watts to try to get a figure for efficiency. Because right now in this bear market, efficiency is king. So we'll go over to the dashboard on Unmineable. Put your Caspa address in and it shows you. There it is, SBR 80. It's mining 65 mega hash, which is dead on the money. And this is the number it counts, or that counts. It doesn't matter that this says it's doing 85. It probably found a couple of blocks real close together, or submitted a couple of blocks real close together, which is pumping up its hash rate. But what Unmineable is basically counting is 65 mega hash. And you can see it's kind of, let's see, it's gone from 72 all the way down to 63, all the way up to 77. So it kind of varies. No, I don't know why exactly it varies, but it varies. I have it set to auto pay every day at 1 a.m. UTC time. When it's over 50 Caspa, it'll pay me out to my wallet. I can go in here and look at my payments tab. You can see these are all the payments that I've received. I think at once I had all 5 of them on Caspa, or I might have had my LT Lite on Caspa. I go to stats. So since I've mined Caspa, I've gotten 2,452. Last 30 days of 315. What's waiting on me right now? 17.299. So it gives you some good figures. We'll go back to workers. If you're kind of curious how much Caspa you can make, you can come into the Start tab, put in Caspa, and then pick an algorithm. So like I said, I have a LT Lite Gold Shield. I know in low power mode, it mines about 1350 mega hash. So that tells you it makes 61.559 Caspa per day. So go to unmineablesbest.com. I'll put it in dark mode. So like I said, I have a ETC hash miner coming in that does 840, nicely only 340 watts. It's very efficient. So calculate. So it's going to tell you that Nano is the current best coin for that algorithm at this moment. And you're going to make 3.08 nano per day, which has a cash or fiat value of $2.17. Not a lot in this bear market. We could try different ones. Like I said, I have the LT Lite. It's 1350. It's going to make $2.59 a day. Nano is still the best. I do have a Bitcoin miner that mines SHA-256 on low power mode. I think it does it does 41.8 terahash. So if we went with that, that would make Funfair, which I've never even heard of, 0.004, but it would make $2.73 a day, which I know that probably not pay the electricity on that. So one other thing we can check is we can go back to mega hash, we can go back to 840, see what the X4 Q3UZ, if it's even going to make money. To electrical cost calculator. One of rapid tables I like. So it uses supposedly 340 watts, 24 hours a day. My electric rate is essentially 12 cents. Okay. I can't quite use it 240 hours a day, so 97 cents. So I'm going to make about $1.17 a day with that. Which is $1,100 cost. Going to take forever to pay it off, but one way to look at it is right now Nano is 70 cents a piece. Let's say in the next 3 months, Nano doubles in price. So instead of making $1 a day, we're making $2 a day, etc. So when we see that bull run come, if I hold on to these coins now, I'm not profiting at the current value. I'll profit at some future value. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy, purchase, mine, anything. Just giving you possibilities of what could happen. So that is Unmineable and the X4 brick, kind of in a nutshell. If you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe. As I mentioned, I have a Jasminer X4 Q3UZ that'll be coming in next week. I'm going to do a review video on it. I also have an Ice River KS0 coming in. I'll do a review video on that. So stay tuned. Let me know if you have any questions. If you disagree with anything I've said, leave comments. And like, subscribe, ring the bell, get all the notifications. And if you're on Unmineable, you can use my referral code TMC23, and that will give you a little discount, give me a little support. So I really appreciate it. Thanks, and stay tuned for more videos.